Yeah, 1 2 1 2.
Hey yo, AC.
1 2 1 2. Mic check.
Welcome to the CalvinJDean Show. My name is Calvin Dean, and we have a show for you today
as we start week 3 tomorrow night in San Francisco. Wow. Thursday night football. Wow, it's going to be fun. We have the New York Football Giants on Thursday night football playing the San Francisco 49ers in San Francisco. Saquon Barkley is going to be out of this game, man, but I just don't see how the Giants are going to keep up with this amazing juggernaut of the 49ers. Nikki's Niners, she's going nuts. Only thing she's sad about is there's no Jimmy G, her heartthrob. Aw, poor Nikki. Anyway, giving this one up to the San Francisco 49ers at home. The next game we have the Indianapolis Colts playing the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens favored by 8 points. This is going to be a tough one, but I think the Baltimore Ravens definitely are going to pull this one out, giving it up to the Baltimore Ravens at home in Baltimore. We have the next game. We have the Tennessee Titans going into the Cleveland Browns. I predicted the Steelers to beat the Browns last Monday night. Too bad about, oh man, what a terrible injury about Nick Chubb. Sorry, buddy. Giving this one up to the Browns. They're going to bounce back and beat the Tennessee Titans at home. The next game we have the Falcons. Yes, Falcons 2-0 Falcons going into Detroit. Detroit just losing on a nail biter. I'm telling you something. Detroit is full real. They're at home. They're going to come back. This game, they're going to beat the Falcons in Detroit, giving up to the Lions. We have the next game. We have another 2-0 team, the Saints. Yes, the New Orleans Saints, Derek Carr going into Green Bay, the Green Bay opener. Green Bay is excited. Jordan Love is just on fire. I'm going to give this one up to the Green Bay Packers at home, their home opener. We have the next game. We have the Houston Texans going into the Jacksonville Jags. Jags smartened from their loss last week against the Kansas City Chiefs. They're 9.5 points favorite. Look for another double-digit win by the Jacksonville Jags in Jacksonville. Wow, that's going to be a fun game to watch. Next game, we have the Denver Broncos going into Miami. Miami is favored by 6.5 points. I just don't see Miami even... they're just going to destroy the Denver Broncos, giving this one up to the Miami Dolphins at home by double digits, guys. We have the next game. We have the Los Angeles Chargers going into Minnesota. Minnesota just picking up Cam Akers from the Los Angeles Rams. I don't know if that's even going to even come close. The Chargers are going to bounce back with Heber. It's going to be a high-scoring affair given up to the Los Angeles Chargers. The next game we have the New England Patriots going into the New York Jets. New York Jets smarting without Aaron Rodgers. Man, it's just such a sad thing. But, man, wait a minute. Do you smell something? I smell it. It must be. I smell an upset special. Oh, I'm like 90% plus on my upset specials. Gonna give this one up to the New York Jets in New York over the New England Patriots. They're going to win. Zach Wilson is going to have an astounding game, giving it up to the Jets. The next game is my lock of the week. My lock of the week is over 95%. I'm telling you guys, go to the bank on this one. My lock, we have the Buffalo Bills going into Washington, playing the Washington Commanders with Sam Howell. But I told you last week that Josh Allen was going to bounce back, and he did against the Las Vegas Raiders, giving this one up to the Buffalo Bills, my lock of the week. Wow, Buffalo is going to be so strong in this game, but definitely Washington's going to give them a run for their money, but it is my lock of the week. My next game, we have the Carolina Panthers with playing the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks just bounced back against the Lions this last week. Man, they played out of their minds. I'm going to give this one up to the Seattle Seahawks at home against the Carolina Panthers. The next game, we have an amazing game. We have the Dallas Cowboys, 2-0 Dallas Cowboys, going into Arizona, playing them. They're favored by 12.5 points. Poor Arizona on this one. Poor Arizona. Guys, go to the bank. Withdraw all your money, because guess what? The Dallas Cowboys are going to win this game, giving it up to the Dallas Cowboys in Arizona. Next game, we have the Chicago Bears going into Kansas City. Kansas City on a roll. They just won last week. They're 12.5 points favorites. The Chicago Bears are a mess. I mean, I just don't even see them coming close in this game, giving it up to the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. The next game, we have Sunday Night Football. It's going to be an exciting Sunday Night Football game. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers off their Monday night win, going into Las Vegas, Sin City, playing Jimmy G, Nicky's heartthrob, Jimmy G. Guess what, guys? Yeah, Nicky's heartthrob is going to win this game. Sorry, Casey, but the Las Vegas Raiders are going to beat the Steelers. Next game, we have 2 Monday Night Football games. 2 Monday Night Football games. Howard Cosell. Remember those days? Loved it. The first game, we have the Philadelphia Eagles going into Tampa Bay, playing the Bucks. This is a careful one, guys. I would not even bet on this game. There's a 5.5 favorite for the Eagles. Boy, I'm telling you, Baker Mayfield was going to play them close, but the Eagles are going to end up beating the Tampa Bay Bucks in Tampa Bay. We have the next game. We have another Monday Night Football game. That Monday Night Football game is going to be outstanding. We have the Los Angeles Rams going into Cincinnati, playing the Cincinnati Bengals. 0-2 Cincinnati Bengals, mind you. I called the Ravens to beat them last week, but guess what, guys? They're going to step up, and they're going to win their first game of the season, giving this one up to the Cincinnati Bengals in Cincinnati. Wow, this is going to be an amazing game, guys.
Until next week, Calvin Dean signing off. Peace, guys.